Hey guys, Redbeard here at Tomwood Toyota here in Whitestown, Indiana, and today I am sitting in the 2020 Toyota Tacoma TRD Off-Road. And in this video, I'm going to cover one of the coolest features about the Tacoma, the crawl control and multi-terrain system. If you like this video, show your support, give us a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that bell notification button so you know when the latest content's coming out, and be sure to subscribe. Also, if you have any questions whatsoever about anything you see in this video, leave the comments in the box below and I'll get to those very quickly. Or if you prefer, you can contact me direct. My phone number is in the box below as well. And now, let's get into it. The first thing that we're going to go over today is the crawl control, how to use it, and what it does. Let's check it out. First thing you need to do in order to activate crawl control is shift the vehicle into neutral. Next, you're going to shift the vehicle into four-wheel drive low. You do this by twisting over to high and pushing in to get to low. It's in low when it says low, obviously, and then when the traction control is off and the stability control and all these indicators are on right here. We're going to go back to the shifter and shift it into drive and move our way up here. Hit that crawl button and you'll notice it's indicated here the speed of the crawl control. You adjust the speed of the crawl control with this dial. Each time you move it back, it moves slower, slower, and slow to the beginning here. Now I want you to notice how this sounds because it does freak people out. So you hear that shuddering, right? Don't mind my video shaking like crazy. I'm going to increase the speed a little bit, so it's a little better. So don't let that freak you out. What it's doing is controlling the brakes on the vehicle. That's what that little shuddery sounds that comes out that you're hearing through the speakers is. Next, let's look at the multi-terrain system. Now keep in mind, you cannot use both of these systems together. You can't use crawl control and multi-terrain together. But you do have to use both of those in four-wheel drive low. All right, let's get into it. So with the multi-terrain, again, we're in four-wheel drive low. You can see how it's indicated here. You're going to go up to this dial area again, but this time you're going to hit that button and use that same dial to twist it left to right. Now, as you notice, there's a few different modes. Starting at the beginning, there's mud and sand, loose rock, mogul, which is actually a really bumpy road, if you didn't know, rock and dirt, and rock. And you can choose which one of these you want to use for the situation in driving that you're in at that current time. The next thing that we're going to focus on is the locking rear differential and how to turn that on and when to use that. Let's check it out. Again, with the locking rear differential, you have to have the truck in four-wheel drive low. You cannot use it in high or two-wheel drive mode, as that will turn it off automatically. Once you have it in four-wheel drive low, you go up to these buttons here and push this locking rear differential button. As you notice here, this red flashing is for the locking diff. Now that will flash for a little bit until it is engaged. The way to know whether your locking diff is engaged, it will go solid like that. Now keep in mind, with all these different four-wheel drive, I call them helpers, they're all great tools, but they are all, again, with four-wheel drive low. The lock and rear differential is meant to get you out of situations where, like, say you're in a ditch, for example, and you're really stuck. That's just another aid that you can use in order to get you out of a bad situation. That is not meant for high-speed driving of any kind. Thank you for watching this video, and again, if you have any questions about anything in this video, leave a comment in the box below, or feel free to contact me directly. Have a great day and enjoy these awesome trucks.